Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm going to be muted for a second as I get everything on YouTube set up and my daughter is crying for me. Don't worry though, she has her father out there taking care of her, so she is not being neglected. She is just wanting mom right now. Okay, I believe everything on YouTube is set up. I don't know why the screen is not coming through. Why it's not capturing the game. I don't know why this is happening. This must have updated when I went on vacation, and I have no idea the fuck happened. This is fucking ridiculous. There we go. Okay, well, hopefully everything's good, because that was frustrating. I can see that Twitch has picture. Let me know if you guys can hear me, because I don't actually really have a way to check that. It shows that my mic is working, so I'm hoping that you can hear me, and there's my daughter screaming, so that's fun. Alright, well, I decided that I wanted to play Wylde Flowers tonight because I am still exhausted from our vacation. I think that vacations would be relaxing and you would feel relaxed when you're done with them, but no, I'm exhausted, and yeah, so let's see what we have to do. We have to do meant to be. We have to get the wheat. Need potatoes. Parker can upgrade your tool shed. Oh, I totally forgot that we talked to him about getting our tool shed upgraded, but let's talk to Granny real quick.
I'm so glad you came here, even if your circumstances weren't the best. What with you
losing my fiance and my job in the same week. Yeah.
That would suck.
But I tried to make the best of it. We had dozens of these miniature champagne bottle wedding favors, and it was too late to take back the deposit on the cake. So I had all of my girlfriends over for a champagne and cake unengagement party. I even wore my dress.
How
Oh, that's
depressing.
I wish I'd been there. I bet it was a ball.
That actually sounds really depressing.
Well, I may have gone to the bathroom to cry once or twice, but yeah, it was great.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine going to the bathroom to cry a little bit over that. Oh, I need the... Oh, I still have to get one of those frickin' mushrooms that for whatever reason don't want to pop up in the, what do you call it, in the, forest for me. Are my bees making honey? Ooh. Okay. Oh wait, that was the cow flower, not the honey. Plant flowers. I thought I had flowers. Yeah, right there planted. Maybe we can do another one. Oh, I don't think I do have the funds. What do I not have? The wood. I don't have the wood. Let's get some wood real quick. I forgot I used that, the spell, so I don't have to actually physically pick everything up. That's really nice. I appreciate that. Alright, let's do this. Get those guys. Don't see any more sticks. Oh, there we go. Little logs that we can chop. Yeah, so my little family, my fiance and my daughter and I, we all went on vacation, and it was just like it was a short vacation. It was like a short trip, but we drove to our destination, and I'm the one that drives. I get really car sick, so I usually am the one driving us places, and it was exhausting, to be honest. It was very exhausting. I thought I had literally just filled this. I did water all those plants though. It's probably, oh, and there she is, yelling for me again. Okay, bug, you're falling. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, what do I have to do? I have to get more. Okay, I have one of those. I need one more of the mushrooms. So I gotta try to find one of those mushrooms. Either buy one from Sandy or find one in the forest. And we can get this quest done. Yeah, I was supposed to stream Elden Ring tonight, but I'm just so tired. It's like, yeah, I can only muster up doing a nice chill. I don't have the energy for Elden Ring tonight. I like, awesome that I'm getting peanuts, but I need one of those mushrooms. And I honestly didn't want to have to buy one from Sandy.
I remember that you were really into the speech and debate club when you were in high school. You used to practice your talking points on me when you babysat.
Oh, I remember that too. I thought about going to law school, but that would mean leaving Fairhaven for too long, and I just can't be separated from this place.
Why not? Are you one of those witches in the woods? Mm-hmm. Are you? No mushrooms, out of stock. I wonder if I sell him more things. Nope, still out of stock. Oh my goodness, she is just on one tonight. I'm so sorry. This little quest is so frustrating because there should be little toadstool mushrooms in this fucking forest and there's not any. They really should just be right there, and I don't know why they're not right there all around. That's where they're supposed to be. So, why are they not here? And then, of course, the one person I can buy them from is Shelby. And he doesn't have them.
Oh yeah.
And definitely very frustrating.
So, what did you do back in the city?
I was an editor for an online news magazine.
Oh, you were a journalist. Huh. Our little newspaper folded not too long after the mine closed. I think the town is better for it, to be honest. Editorials tend to stir up negative feelings and pit neighbor against neighbor. Fairhaven has been more peaceful without it.
What news really could have been happening? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to end up going out there. I can't stand listening to her cry like this. Usually she is not this crazy. During my streams, But she's been like very needy, my daughter. She's been very needy this whole weekend and has just wanted me,
Got one.
which makes things a little difficult. Which is why she just keeps saying mommy.
I'm all out of strength. I could
Well,
eat
of course you are.
Hey, where's the...
Should I go to bed?
I'll be right back if anybody's here. All right. That's fun. I am back. Sorry for that delay. Oh, it's the last day of my spell. go. That's my boob. Oh, the potatoes for Damon. I was like, what can I do? Alright, how many more days does this have? Not the one I just planted. That one, 3 more days. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, my daughter has mine and my fiance's sinuses, so she has very bad allergies. And we went out of state for the 4th of July, and I think it took a huge toll on her. She has, like, she takes allergy medicine like him and I do, but when you go out of state, when you have really bad allergies, it can really mess you up, and I think that's unfortunately what has happened to her. Let's go pet our kitty cat in the game.
Listen to that purr. You still liked that, didn't you, kitty?
What a cute kitty. Okay, I'm gonna head to the forest again and see if, oh, I have some dirt ready. I need to switch this out. I'm gonna head to the forest again, see if maybe we have some mushrooms over there. Because I need to make one more potion, and if I don't have the mushrooms to do it, then I can't do it. And I would like to get that done. I would like to get that quest done. That would be nice. Why are there... I'm getting real frustrated. Why are there no mushrooms spawning? Oh, finally! Finally! Oh, we got the last one that we needed. Oh, and of course, now he has mushrooms. Now he has mushrooms for sale when I found... couldn't have had one yesterday. But alright. Chop down that tree in frustration. She sounds so angry when she's chopping down the tree. Which I guess I can't blame her, because, I mean, I don't know too many people who would sound super happy or enthusiastic chopping down a tree. Like, oh, you know what I just love doing? Manual labor. It's my favorite. We can see if he has anything interesting. Sure, I'll buy the orange tree. Let's just... Oh, I had one thing of paper. I thought I had more paper. Alright, what all can I sell to her? Oh, I don't want to sell any of the wheat. I have one cauliflower? Okay. I can't sell the potatoes. Well, I could sell one, but I'm not going to. I just would prefer to
Can I ask you a question, Cameron?
give
What
them
happened
to
the
Damon
church that
first.
used to be located where the Consciousness Center stands.
You know, I never really asked. I get the sense that when the mine closed, a lot of workers moved off the island. Without much of a congregation, there was no one to pay tithes for its maintenance. But past misfortunes can lead to new beginnings. That's what I believe.
How cute. Oh, I can hear her coughing from in here. It really just... I hate when my daughter's not feeling good and you can't just magically make them feel better. No, I have no energy. I just got a special weather statement and then nothing. Nothing telling me what the weather statement is. Okay. I guess I'll just wait for some surprise weather. At least I know it's Friday, so Damon will for sure be at the bar.
Poor Otto got so seasick when he was a kid. One time we got stuck in a side seat coming back to port and... oh, the stern was a mess, I'll tell you that. He refused to go out on the water from then on.
I mean, I can't blame him if he got that sick, because who on earth wants to get that sick and then relive being that sick all the time? I mean, ugh. It's almost 6 p.m. I need you to show up so I can give you these potatoes.
My abuela accidentally taped over the video of my 5th grade talent show with one of her novelas once.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That must have been upsetting.
Not at all. Not to shade my 10-year-old self, but that performance did not need to be saved for posterity.
All right, I'm glad we got that little glimpse into your life.
I know it's not technically Otto's fault that my dad isn't mayor anymore, but sometimes I think I should just move my shop so it isn't right next door to town hall. Having to watch him do his self-important walk by my windows every morning is tough.
That would be tough. That would be tough. Yeah, sorry about that though. I gotta make my way to this old here bar. This here bar down here, down this little path. I got some potatoes I gotta drop off.
Hey, got my potatoes yet?
I
Yes,
do.
here you go.
Thanks. I'm gonna make slop chips the way my pa does, with tomato sauce and vinegar. Here, take this for helping me out.
Thank you.
So, how many IPAs do you have on tap?
Just a few. I want all my customers to be happy, but IPAs are a real drain pour, if you ask me.
Wow, this really isn't the city.
IPAs suck. I am not a fan of IPAs. Oh, let's go. My phone just vibrated. Let's go make that potion. So we can finally, after I don't know how many days, get on with this quest. There we go. How long will it take? 8 hours. Alright, well, I might as well just go to bed. I don't have anything else for her to do. She's out of stamina. I can't really do much. So, I'll just get that over with. Woo! Alright, got those done. You can talk to Grandma.
Grandma, I'm sorry I didn't visit more over the years. I always meant to come by or call or...
Oh, you were stuck in the middle of a generational spat. Can't blame you for not wanting to get on the wrong side of Arthur's temper.
He didn't have a right to keep us apart. We lost so many years that we could have spent together.
Anger makes folks do things they regret, honeybee. He was sore at me for not telling him your grandpa was sick. But I was just following Robert's wishes. Robert didn't want Arthur to come and fuss over him. Can't imagine why not. I love being fussed over.
Well, I'm going to fuss away then.
It sounds like Tara's dad is a real dick. Alright, what all? I don't think anything's ready. I have flowers right there. It's right next to... I wonder if I need to move these. Okay, that's kind of wonky, but okay, there we go. It's between two... Oh, no, that's the frickin' tulips. I don't know. Maybe they have to be like fully blossoming. I have no idea. Whoop.
Listen to that purr.
I do wish that I didn't have to have like the planter boxes to actually plant stuff. I wish I could just plant stuff in the ground.
You still liked that, didn't you, Kitty?
But yeah, I don't know. back to having to pick everything up. Alright, we'll go check out the mine today for a little bit and start collecting some more iron. See if, well, I don't think I have enough food to get us. Oh, yeah, a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we're lucky enough to find the key to level 5. Probably won't be, but we can try with the low energy or stamina that we have. Come on, key. Key to level 5. Right there. Nope, nope, not right there. And nope, nope, no key. No key yet. Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, cool. We got to level 5. I don't know why I hit that like I'm gonna have any sort of stamina to finish it. I mean, I guess I could eat the sushi and that'll give us enough stamina to at least get this iron done. Alright, let's head out. What all do we have going on? One of my cats is trying to either get into a door or out of a door. Alright, I need a lot more money for that. I've almost got the stones, and then I need quite a bit of wood, so. And another iron bar. That is something I do want to get done, though, because I would like to see how raising the animals will go. Like, I really want to, it's interesting to me that the ranch is down, like, in front of, you know, it's like south of our farm. So I'm wondering if we'll ever actually get animals on the farm, or if they'll just be down here, or what, or if that's like where I get to buy animals for the farm. I don't know. I'm interested to find out. I am interested for that. Yeah, I'm assuming that I'll be able to just, or I should be able to just buy farm animals here, hopefully.
So you came here to take care of your grandma? That's really nice.
Oh, thanks.
You sound disappointed.
It's just that it's less fun to prank people who are really nice.
I could try being less nice.
Thanks, but that's okay. Emmy and I already have lots of people to prank.
That is funny. But I guess we're safe from the pranks. So that's nice. Let's see if we have anything on the beach. We did get a pearl, which is nice. I gotta start selling some of the stuff that I've been kind of hoarding. And just start selling a bunch of stuff. So I can hopefully get up to that 1,000 coins and get the ranch all settled and opened back up. Get a little rancher in here. Maybe the little rancher will be single and I can date them and get a discount on animals. I doubt that that would be how it would work, but you know, one could hope. One could hope for a discount. We'll have to see. All right. Go see my friends in the woods. Just takes forever. Oh, my daughter's crazy laugh. Oh, hey, another mushroom. Like, I'm sure I'm gonna need the mushrooms still, but what a slap in the face. What a slap in the face. Alright, let's go talk to this potion person.
Oh, great. Let me have a whiff. Yes. They all smell just right. Here, you keep them. They're super useful for someone running a farm. Brew more anytime you have the ingredients handy. Now go ahead. Let the High Priestess know you've finished your potion training.
Well done, Initiate. You have mastered the art of herbology very quickly.
Was it quickly?
Tells me she couldn't have done better herself. To recognize your skills and achievement, you may cast away your Initiate designation.
Yay! I really prefer to be called by my...
You will be known as Novice from this point on.
Right. I see. Right.
Rest now, and find ways to use your new craft. There'll be more work to do before long.
Revitalizing potion.
Ah, Novice. It will soon be time for the turning of the seasons.
Great. I love summer. Picnics, lemonade, going to the beach.
But first, we must gather the ingredients for a ritual.
I'm sorry, but doesn't the change from spring to summer just happen?
You have much to learn. You'll find this island to be different in ways big and small. Gather the items and brew this potion, then we can begin.
Okay. Is that why there's not a calendar that tells me the length of the seasons? Because we change the season when we want to? Just, oh, I don't feel like having it be spring anymore, so we're just gonna jump into summer. Oh, I'm over summer, so let's just, you know, go right into fall. Oh, hi, Cedric. Hello, hello. Oh, okay. Always coming in with a bang. Cedric, I know you see Olive is right there. I know you see she's right here in my lap. You can't just bully her out of my lap. Alright, let's go see what ingredients we need for this potion. First, what's this? Need a lift. This potion replenishes some of your energy. Oh, that's cool. Spirit Flame. Spirit Flame potion is needed for the most powerful coven rituals. Essence of copper. Powdered calcium. Toadstools. I should have known that I should have just bought those 2 toadstools. I should have.
Am I ready for bed?
Yes.
Honeybee, I'm going to stay in bed today. I just don't have much energy.
Hello? Anyone home?
Oh, come in, Amira. What perfect timing.
Sorry to come by so early. I, heard you were feeling poorly, Hazel.
How could you have heard that?
Well, I try to make a house call at least once a month. I'm sorry I haven't been by more recently. Here's some medicine for Hazel.
Thanks.
It will make her more comfortable. There's not much more we can do, I'm afraid.
What? You're just giving up?
That's not fair. I've tried referring her to the best specialists and research trials, but she refused them all. Anyway, I need to get back
Is
to
our
the
grandma
clinic.
dying?
Hazel, get some rest.
I will. Don't worry. Tara's taking good care of me.
Is Grandma Hazel dying?
Don't be mad at Amira, Honeybee. She's right. I decided to enjoy the time I had left, rather than be strapped to a bed with tubes coming out of me. I'm grateful that I've had the strength to teach you what I can. I am not afraid of what comes next.
Miss Ma'am.
Grandma, how did you find out you were a witch?
Oh, my Aunt Vivian
This
was
is
in
sad.
the coven, of course. She used to have all these boarders come and go from a house she owned in town. Turns out, they were visiting witches, come to see our wellspring for themselves. Although I think a few may have just been coming to see Aunt Viv, now that I think of it.
That is really, really sad. One of these cats. Bees are working to produce honey for you. Plant more flowers if you want them to work faster. Okay, because these are ready for me to pick, but I don't want to. If that's, like, if I need to leave them for them to be able to make the honey. Oh, didn't mean to jump over that. This watering can, like, barely holds any water. Yeah. I like her sound effects when she's doing stuff. I think it's funny. Alright, we can go up and pet our kitty. I need to
is a good kitty.
My Alec bug is a good kitty. Alright, we can go, oh, we can go to 5. See if we'll be able to make any progress in here. Ew. Oh, I got copper ore. It looked like just a regular iron ore rock. So I'm wondering if they're just mixed in. Are they slightly darker? Or am I just crazy? I think I'm just crazy. It'll at least give us enough for this one. Yeah, that's it. Okay, well, we can look around. There's a loose stone. Alright, well. Yeah, we'll just head back out. I don't think I have ingredients to cook anything, so I think that'll be a problem. Oh, you know what? I can make some tea. I should be able to anyways. Yeah, when did I get that recipe? I don't know. I forgot I can make peanut butter rolls.
It's just a broom.
I wonder if we're going to be able to fly around on that broom after our grandma dies. And I don't mean to laugh, but like, that's sad. I am not prepared for that to happen in this game. This was supposed to be just a nice, cute game. But really, it has like a lot of sad storylines. I say, is anything open? I guess I could actually talk to him. I don't just have to buy his goods.
Fool. He gets my love of the ocean, but by the end of the day, his stall gets pretty ripe, no lie.
I believe that. He sells fish. So it probably starts to smell pretty fishy.
I'm getting the sense that Emmy and Finn have quite the reputation. Is it deserved?
Look, they never prank me, but that's because I treat them like humans and not little menaces. Also, Lena's kind of my big sister, so I'm kind of their cool uncle.
and you don't mess with the cool uncle.
How cute.
New girl, want to join me for coffee? Sophia's
this
slop
new?
chips are lekker.
Sick of late nights, got anything stronger? A little late for coffee.
Damon, do you ever get tired of having to keep such late hours all the time?
Yeah, you read my mind to tell you the truth. I'll be honest, I'm getting sick of the night owl life. I remember when I was a kid, getting ready for school in the mornings, while my pa snored on the couch. He used to sleep there so he wouldn't wake my ma up when he got in. I don't want my kids to have that kind of relationship with me, you know? Not that I'm ready for kids, but, you know, someday.
I understand.
Well, thanks for letting me ramble.
How adorable.
You should feel free to come by the Consciousness Center anytime. I wasn't sure what to make of it when Messenger Connor first moved here, but it's chill. It's just about trying to be a better person.
I mean, that is nice.
Last night, it took me an hour to find Juliet, and I found her just sitting by the lake, drawing. She didn't realize it was 10 p.m. already. That girl. She was born with a caul over her face. Did you know that? Worrying me from the moment she came into this world.
I mean, really, what is there for her to get into? She's on an island. There's not much for her to do. Bug, what are you doing back there? When did I unlock all of these? I don't ever know what I'm doing. Oh, this thing is bothering me. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna buy some coffee. Because I might have the ingredients to make like tiramisu or something. I probably don't. I probably just think I do. But
So how long
that's
ago
okay.
did you move here, Kim?
Just over a year ago. I like it so far. People here are more chill than I expected for a small island town. Some folks still get my pronouns wrong. But at least no one here calls me by the wrong name. I know, I'm setting a really high bar there, but, well, yeah.
Well, alright. Were we ever told what Kim's pronouns were? Because I don't remember being told them. So I don't know what they are. I assumed with having the name Kim, her pronouns were her, she, her. Maybe they're they, them. I don't know. Bruno!
Watch out for Sophia. She'll try to match you up with someone in town. Heck, after Helena passed, she wanted to set me up with Hazel. No disrespect to you, Graham, but diving back into those waters... Helena was the one and only love of my life, and always will be.
No, well, no problem. I think my grandma's gonna be dead soon anyways. From the way that she's talking. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens when we go to bed tonight. I'm really thinking that's like what's happening is that Grandma Hazel in this game is dying. And I don't know. That's very sad. Like we moved here to help our grandma, not take over the entire farm for grandma after she dies. It's a little wild. Wasn't prepared for it.
all out of
Oh,
strength.
she
I
is.
could make her buy some food.
Okay, stop. Just shut up. I know. I already know. You can make her buy some food. Alright, hopefully Grandma's not dead. Don't be dead in your bed. Don't you do it.
Honeybee, can we chat for a moment before you go out for the day?
Sure, Grandma.
I want you to know I've left you the farm in my will. I already spoke to Arthur about it, and he understands. Farm life was never for him. I don't want you to feel obliged if you'd rather return to your old life in the city. But tell me, do you want to stay on after I'm gone?
I'm gonna just say you're not dying.
You're not giving me the farm. You're going to get better.
Oh, Honeybee. That's just not the case, I'm afraid. It's better to be prepared. I'm glad that's settled then. I'll have Otto finish the paperwork.
Morning. Brought you some groceries.
Oh, let me get you some money.
Oh, don't you dare. It's the least Parker and I could do.
Thank you, Lena, dear. You will look after Tara for me, won't you? I've done what I can to get her ready to take my place here, but she'll need a guiding hand.
I will. Well, I better let you rest.
Give my love to Marcus when you see him.
What the fuck?
Or Dad ever suspect you were a witch, Grandma?
Well,
This is so
there was
sad.
that one time a potion went awry. Oh, stank up my sanctum something terrible. Luckily, Robert was out in the shed at the time and didn't hear the blast it made.
I guess we're just gonna act like nothing's happening. Nothing at all. Grandma's not dying. She's totally fine. Yeah, I think I need to leave the flowers. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna leave the flowers. I want to water these potatoes. Oh, of course. The watering can that barely holds any water. All right, we'll pet our cute little kitty cat.
Hey there, kitty.
Oh, I got a bone. Thank you for that.
You still liked that, didn't you, kitty?
So cute. I'm such a cat person. I wonder, I think I only have 2 iron ores, or copper ores. So I wonder how much I need to make a copper bar. And how many copper bars I need to upgrade this axe, because this is not it. Oh, hey, I have all the stone I need. Oh, another copper. Oh, what's that? Oh, I can give her or them their wheat. I can give Kim the wheat and check to see what I need for upgrading this axe, because I'm kind of over the amount of energy it takes and how long it takes me to break the iron rocks down. I'm not a fan of. So let's see what all we need. Okay, so I need 2. And I need 3. Okay. Oh, but I can upgrade the... Nope, I need more money. Oh, and a shovel. I need more. Okay, I just need more stuff. More stuff and things. I need more stuff and things. I need more copper. I need more iron ingots. Oh, I need... The big thing is money. I need Kim. Where's Kim? It's Monday. Is her shop open? Probably not. Yep, everybody's closed on frickin' Mondays. Kim, where are you? I would like to give you some wheat. Well, Francis, you're not exactly who I was looking for, but okay.
All she could talk about. Why have I never seen you before now?
You have?
My dad and
Been
Grandma
here
had
for a few
falling
days?
out. It's kind of a long story.
Hey, say no more. I know what it's like to be estranged from family. Well, I'm glad that they patched things up.
It doesn't sound like they really did, Francis, but we'll say they patched things up. I don't think they did, but we can just imagine.
Going surfing today, Kai?
No way, brah. Look out there. It's totally flat. Can't wait to get some hurricane swell in the fall.
Sir? I don't want hurricanes. I don't want hurricane swells. No, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Have you met Violet and Sebastian? They're the sweetest kids. And way too independent given their age. Since Gloria disappeared, I give them as much free food as they want. But I don't want to mother them too much.
Nowruz
That is
Piruz,
really
Tara.
sweet of her.
It's the Persian New Year today.
Oh, happy Nowruz. Are you doing anything to celebrate?
Something absolutely thrilling. I'm cleaning out my closet. It's tradition to clean everything before Nowruz, but I ran out of time, so day of cleaning will have to do.
Okay, oh, Michelle. We can chat with Thomas.
I was supposed to.
She does that a lot.
Oh,
At
oops.
least once a month. But Crystal really is a busy lady. She teaches music at the university. Wish she'd come out here more often, but she says the ferry makes her seasick.
Ferries are like very smooth rides, like on water. I've been on a ferry ride a couple of times and it was very smooth. All right, I don't think I'm going to be able to make any sort of money today. 'Cause I don't think I have much to sell to the store. Everywhere else is closed. Oh. Yeah.
If only Dad could see the work you're putting in on Hazel's farm. He and Thomas used to help her with the harvest after your grandfather passed away. She'd always tell them she didn't need any help, but they wouldn't take no for an answer.
Yeah, she's probably doing magic to get everything all taken care of. Ooh, I can buy more stuff. Okay, I can buy milk. It like always flashes seeds that like I could already buy cauliflower seeds. I don't know, it's very weird. Excuse me. I wonder if this is like the next, probably. Alright, well, I'm off. I could do that for her. Yeah, and she was over here. Hopefully she's still over here. That'll be quick. Oh hey, there's Kim.
I have the wheat you wanted. Better get that meatless grinder going. Or, whatever you use to make Satan.
Oh, yes. Give me a day to make it, then drop by my store for some fresh seitan. And in the meantime, fair wages for fair work.
Ooh.
Every night I tell myself I should go hang out at Damon's bar. Make more of an effort to, like, put myself out there. And almost every night I stay on the couch binge watching some show I've already seen 1,000,000 times.
That's news to me because I definitely have seen you in the bar quite often. Quite often. Alright, we'll see if... Hopefully she's still up here. Francis is still there, so hopefully that's a good sign. Oh, hey, right there! Awesome, awesome.
Jeez Louise, Tara. Are you sure? Huh, I didn't think anyone would actually find this for me.
Well, apparently I am sure I did just hand you the shells you wanted. So yeah, I'm sure. Alright, so do you think we're gonna wake up and Grandma is gonna be gone tomorrow or what? So I'm a little fearful of having old Tara here go to sleep. Oh, hey. That filled that up quite a bit. I can get some good old quality chopping done. All right. What I wanted to do, because I'm thinking I need this for making the calcium. That's kind of what is making sense to me. Right? Okay, yeah. Oh, I can make flour. Bone meal? What the fuck do you need that for? I know, probably some sort of potions and stuff, but I was not ready for that. Okay. Essence of copper. I don't know how you would get that. A device that extracts. Oh, hey. Oh, I need more wood. Okay, well, I can make myself something like that because I don't want to use the tea. It gives you like quite a bit of energy, so I think I'd rather just have a little, yeah. Is that oh wait, I just thought about it. I don't think I have anything, any small branches or anything to chop. Oh, no, that tree I think is, yeah. Shit. Well. Oh, hey, there's a little tree. All right, and let's see. Although I could wait and see about getting some of these. Ooh. I don't have anything to... Oh, I need more wood. I don't know. We'll wait till tomorrow. I'll figure out what I want to do. Yes, go to bed. All right. I'm hoping that Hazel is still here. Oh, we have a flood advisory.
Morning. Brought you some firewood, Hazel.
How kind of you, Thomas.
I'll just, go somewhere else.
Lena told me you've been a bit under the weather.
I have. But Tara's been doing a pretty good job taking care of the farm, wouldn't you say?
I suppose. Hazel, I just wanted to say thank you. After my dad passed, you and Robert were there for us. I have never forgotten it.
This is so sad.
The least we could do. Most things I picked up watching your dad in his garden.
He was right about most things when it came to farming. Hard as it was for me to admit. He was just so stern and impossible to please. Well, I'll be on my way.
So how long's the farm been in your family, Thomas?
My dad used to come over on the ferry to work in the mine after
So
the harvest
freaking
was done
sad.
for the year. One day, Hazel mentioned the land was for sale. Mom wasn't too sure about leaving our family and community back in Milkwater, but once she saw the view, she knew Dad had found something special.
Oh, I remember the first time Arthur brought you to see me. You were so tiny, with those big green eyes. Enjoy perfecting your craft, honeybee, but mind that you don't forget about your regular life. Enjoy time with your friends. Maybe find someone special. There's magic in the little things, too.
I mean, it's really sad. She really is dying. Goodness gracious. I was not ready for such a serious storyline. How's my bees doing? I can plant even more flowers. Huh. I don't know why I find that sound so funny. So I'm wondering if, like, when I create the potion for changing the weather, if all my crops are gonna die. So I will not be a fan of that if I'm the one that ends up killing my crops. I need them to make money. Alright, I can go check the beach, see if there's anything to collect. Maybe do some fishing so I can sell some fish to Bruno because his little stall is about to open. I'm gonna need to buy some more bait. Oh, a recipe.
Oh, quick! Gotcha!
What recipe did we get? What is it?
A recipe?
Chocolate coconut truffles. Ew, those sound good. Alright, let's get us some fishies to sell.
Yeah!
Whoop.
Oh, yeah!
Alright, let's see what we get over here. Hopefully some big sellers.
Oh, yeah!
A herring. I don't know how much that sells for, honestly.
Oh, yeah!
I got a squid. I know squids sell for a decent amount, but I also would like to keep them because you have to use them for recipes for like the incantations, like the ink and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, quick! Got one!
Well, there's Sandy shuffling along. Go talk to him.
Hi, Shelby.
Oh,
Bruno
Shelby,
gave me a
not
rod.
Sandy.
Thought I might try my chances at the lake.
You'll do better if you aim where they're going to be. No point going where they were.
You're not wrong, sir. Wait for the shellfish, squid, whatever.
Quick!
No, 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 no. Although I do believe that I didn't pay attention to the time in the game, and now Bruno's shack is going to be probably closed, his little kiosk. So I'm probably not going to be able to sell anything to him. How fun. Love that for me. Right, well, we can see that Kai's shop is closed. Yep, Bruno's is too. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Lost track of time in the game.
Look, I love Kai, which is why I said he could be my roommate. But if he leaves one more damn wetsuit on the wood floors, I swear, I will have to choose violence.
I cannot say I blame you. That would be
Well,
frustrating.
hello there, Tara. I heard that you gave Damon a hand with his new happy hour promotion.
Yes. I know I'm new here, but it's nice to help small businesses when I can.
Huh. I had rather hoped your farm would be a healthier influence on the community. Organic produce and the like.
What is your problem, sir? Sometimes people want to just go to the bar to hang out and unwind. That's totally fine.
Have you met Shelby yet? He lives in the woods. He may seem a bit unusual, but he knows a lot about wild plants.
He is a little unusual, but he also seems very kind. I wonder if everybody from town is gonna like come and visit our dying grandma, and then, you know, like she's gonna be around for a lot longer than what I keep thinking, because I keep thinking like the next day she's gonna be gone. Maybe she just stays in the bed forever now. I don't know. Let's go collect all of those things we saw. Get this little tree. I wonder if they'll have anything to say about her. Her being sick.
Are you sure I can handle finding the things you need for something as important as changing the seasons?
Why would you doubt yourself?
I guess my life was kind of falling apart when I came to Fairhaven. So...
But look at everything you've done since you got here.
Is the Coven the reason people seem to be afraid of these woods?
Who's afraid? It's not the woods that will do them harm. People do a fine job creating their own troubles.
I think that's Shelby.
Does the newest member of the Coven always have to gather supplies for turning the seasons?
Usually, yeah. The newbie's kind of like the intern. Except you're getting us I am Newt instead of coffee. Much more exciting.
The High
Or
Priestess
Thomas.
may seem overly cautious to you, but we've lost too many members in recent years. We need every witch we have to keep the wellspring balanced.
One time, I messed up my proportions when I was making a big vat of Miracle Grow. I tested it on a mushroom, and it exploded to like 10 times its original size.
What did you do?
I stuffed the mushroom in my bag and took it home, duh. Fresh produce is expensive.
Oh, goodness. The long trek home. Oh my goodness. Whew. Yeah. I'm ridiculous.
Time for bed.
All right, we'll see who's coming to visit Hazel next.
Who is that outside, dear?
It's Vanessa.
I don't have the energy for her. Tell her I'm asleep.
Good morning, Tara. I just wanted to bring some cupcakes for your grandmother.
She's asleep, but I'll take them.
Wonderful. I made them myself. I'm not the best baker, but I tried.
Oh, these look delicious, Vanessa.
We'll be nice to
Thank
Vanessa.
You're welcome. I would have bought cupcakes from Angus, but I wanted to show that I really do care. By the way, I'm not just here because I'm the mayor's wife. When I was in high school, my best friend got sick. Also cancer. I supported her as much as I could. But it wears on you, being a caretaker.
Did your friend recover?
Her name was Amy. And she didn't, no.
I am so sorry.
It's all right. It was a long time ago. In any case, I'm here if you want to talk. And now I'll be going. I don't want to wear out my welcome.
Huh. Grandma, did you hear that?
What? I was just resting my eyes.
And you said it was only pretend. I'll leave you be. It's just a broom.
To everything there is a season. But even that can be negotiated sometimes.
I'm wondering, like, what there was to hear from what Vanessa said. Like, what was the meaning of that? I need another copper ore. To the mines we go. Oh wait, we got water. Then I probably have to go help lay my daughter down for bed because she is not laying down yet. I really need to upgrade this watering can. I'm so close to having honey. Oh, I should pet the kitty. Pet, pet, pet.
Hi, kitty.
And the kitty cat gave me a little chub. That sounds like weird to say. Okay, well, I got what I need for making that potion. Oh, yeah. We can, ooh. It gives us quite a bit quite a bit of stamina. I'd say that must be an actual stone. Chugging some tea. I really want to, one, get as much copper ore as I can, and two, possibly make it down to level 6. Oh, hey, there we go. Alright, we'll go check out. There was a lot. Alright, we'll get past this and then we'll see what's going on down here. It's like these areas are just getting bigger and bigger. Alright, well that'll be enough. We can get this one. Those are just 2 little hits, and we get some sand. I don't know what the sand is for, but I'm sure it has to do with some sort of crafting something or another. So we should probably start collecting those too. Just, you know, just to be sure. Oh, I guess I didn't. Excuse me, I didn't realize I could look at those signs to see what all was there. Excuse me. I am burpy. Alright, I can go and get this essence made. Oh, that'll take 4 hours. This potion can be poured on seeds or plants to speed up their growth. Can also be used on crafting stations. Oh. I want it on the flowers. Mm-hmm. Alright, we'll see what that does. Oh, I should have went to the beach. Because now that I can, like, actually make the calcium and stuff at my little mortar station, I'm gonna need all the shells I can get, I think. So, we'll go back to the beach, take a look. Got some seaweed. to say hoping for, there we go, some bananas, some shells, well, a shell, but you know, whatever. Alright, now we can head over to the forest and do some gathering. Make sure we get all the gatherables from there. And then we can check to see the essence that should be done. And then we can start that potion. And then by the time that we start our new day, the potion should be ready. I have a pretty solid plan going on in my head. I'm also wondering if like Tara didn't know that her grandma actually had like cancer, because the mayor's wife said that her friend had cancer too. So maybe that's what Tara was gonna talk to her grandma about. I don't know. We'll probably find out tomorrow. Alright, we got all we can for now, so we'll just head back, check on the essence, get that, then get the potion brewing. So I think it said it takes 8 hours for that. 8 game hours, so we can get that taken care of. Let's talk to Angus.
Oh, you know who's single? Messenger Cameron. He's the greatest guy. Well, Francis isn't a fan, but he's probably a wee bit jealous because I ramble on about the Consciousness Center all the time. And then I'm like, Francis, Cameron doesn't even play for our team. You don't have to be so catty about the league. And he gets mad because I said he was being catty.
I'm so glad I stopped to talk to him. Then he gets mad because I said he was being catty. I'd be mad too, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? It is funny though. Alright, awesome. We got that. And now we can make that. Yep, which will take 8 hours. So
Is
we
it time
can,
for bed?
Yep, go to bed, and then we'll check on that in the morning after we have our daily visitor for Miss Hazel, because she is popular. Oh, so popular. Oh, hey, nobody came to visit this morning.
Have you been keeping an eye on the time? It can get away from you if you're not careful.
To be honest, no, I haven't. I have not, Grandma. Not at all. All right. That is all done. so close. I'm so close to having honey. Okay, well, I got that done. What do I need for this? I have the stones I need to get. Okay, I need to focus on getting the wood. And then I should have enough iron ore to create more iron ingots, so that should be okay. But I do need to focus on the wood and the financial part for this ranch. So we'll get that done. That's what we're going to be focusing on now. I'm not seeing really anything that I can chop up. And it's Thursday, so I can go sell whatever fish and stuff I have. I'll go this way so I can go and get the iron made. Or not. It's Thursday. Yep, she's closed on Thursdays. Of course, why not? Why would she not be?
If your grandma is anything like my abuela, she won't let you forget to eat. Abuela took offense if we didn't eat at least one full plate whenever we came over. Oh, one time, my sister's boyfriend said he wasn't hungry.
Hello, cousin.
Such trash about that poor boy that she dumped him the next week.
This is Wylde Flowers. I was too tired to be playing Elden Ring. I'm still exhausted from the trip, so I decided I was going to play this instead. And then on Thursday, I'll go right back into playing Elden Ring on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Parker keeps asking me if I might get some cherry branches in. And I'm like, Parker, they're in season for 2 whole weeks out of the year. And the milkwater florist always gets a jump on all the good stock before it can make it on the ferry.
I was going to say, good thing I wasn't playing Elden Ring because you wouldn't have been here to see it. It was an exhausting weekend. Was your nap good?
Otto started going to that newfangled consciousness center. Wants me to go too. He's hoping he'll make me a teetotaler like him, I expect. But you know what makes a man thirsty? Sitting on a hard bench for 2 hours.
Oh, I only have 1 squid. Shit. Not really. I'm not even sure if I fell asleep or not. Oh, goodness. How are you not sure if you fell asleep or not? Just didn't get good sleep, I guess. It sounds like Kenny's putting Esther down for bed.
Pollen is killer today, and not in a good way. I'll be glad when it's summer and I can give my inhaler a vacation.
I didn't know you had asthma.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as when I was a kid. My mom used to hover over me every time I sneezed.
My parents called the other day and asked if I wanted to sell the bar. They said it'd be good to travel, but I'm not sure where I'd even go.
Did you know that there's like a cozy Hobbit game that's coming out at the end of the month? Oh my goodness. Esther's not happy. Yeah, Tales of the Shire. I plan on playing it when it comes out. I'm excited about it.
Not for very long. I did commute back and forth to the city for a year, though. I was taking a business management class. The city wasn't for me, but it did give me the chance to meet Parker, so I'm grateful to it for that.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's just gonna be a like cute little Hobbit game, so I'm kind of excited about it.
Oh, wow.
I see the doctor round here a fair bit, looking for medicinal herbs. Reminds me of my mother.
Was your mom a doctor, Shelby?
Not formally as such, no. But she was a healer, all the same.
I am all
Oh,
out of
shit.
strength. I could.
Yeah. There's nothing. That's just gonna... Oh, we'll do that one. Yeah, this game has been kind of cute, but it's also kind of sad. All of the characters have like sad backstories, or not all of them, but most of them. Can I help you? Yeah, like currently, Tara, the person I'm playing as, her grandma, I'm pretty sure, is dying in this game. So they have like sad stories, like very sad storyline. Kenny just came in to let me know that he put Esther to bed. She's been freaking exhausted since we've gotten back. She was so... Thank you. Bless you, Cedric. But she was so tired when we were down south, and she's just been so exhausted. The trip was good. It felt so long. But it was good. I felt bad for Esther. She just... Her allergies got the best of her. And then she's just been so tired.
Hang on. This is...
I learned how to make cookies. But yeah, I felt really bad for her. She was so, like, getting so tired, and I'm pretty sure her allergies were just getting the best of her because she wanted nobody but me. And usually she'll do okay with being handed to other people, but you could tell she just was overly exhausted and just didn't want anything to do with anybody else. Even Kenny was trying to take her so I could have a little bit of a break, and I couldn't get one. Because all she wanted was Mom. And a pupfish.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
How were the fireworks up here this year? Just meh. I mean, they were pretty good last year. Were they not as good this year, I'm guessing?
Time for bed.
That's usually how I feel about fireworks. I'm just like, they're fireworks. Like, I'm not a huge firework person, so I don't get overly excited about them. All right, Cedric, get comfy. Yeah, this old woman is dying.
A boost in energy to get something done. Brew up a batch of that restorative tea at the stove and drink it. Hmm?
I already figured that out, Grandma. Okay, I think the next day I should finally have the fucking honey. Well, I have our potato and bean seeds.
Oh, such a good cat.
Did everybody go to Auntie's and Uncle Jed's for the 4th? Or did most everybody go there?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while either. Did they go to New Year's? To the New Year's party that they have? I know Kenny and I didn't because we were all sick over here, but were they there at least? I don't remember them going... I don't remember them going last year to the 4th. That's weird. I think, honestly, I think the last time that I saw Patrick was at his birthday party.
I don't know what to make of that new messenger fella. My papa dragged me to the preacher once or twice when he wanted to do penance for his sins. That I understood. Cameron just goes on about climbing some mountain. Makes me tired just to listen to it.
Have you talked to my brother about if they're going to Uncle Matt's or not? I know you said you had concert tickets for that weekend. Oh, goodness. Did you hear me ask about Uncle Matt's? Have you talked to brother about if him and Steph are going to Uncle Matt's for, is it Labor Day? That's the one in September, right? I think so. As I remember you saying that you had concert tickets for that weekend. I need to know if they're going or if Gabby and Corey are going so that I can figure out if we're going. Because I don't want to have to entertain or try to entertain Esther the entire time by myself. Yeah, I really want to know if they're going so I can figure out if Kenny and I are going so we can start making plans as to where we're going to sleep and what we're going to do. Because we don't even own a tent, so... And we're not going to be able to sleep in the shop with everybody because of Esther. She won't do that, so... Kind of got to figure out what we're going to be doing. I was thinking about that too. That it would be easier to just do a day trip out there instead of actually staying out there. At least while she's this young, because it's hard with her being so young. Like, trying to get her to sleep at Kenny's parents' house was almost impossible. And we had an entire house to ourselves, because his parents have their actual house, and then they have their, like, Airbnb rental house.
Movie theater here. Yeah, I remember that. It only had one screen, so you just had to watch whatever was playing. Oh, still, that was.
Oh, where they're going out there on Sunday too?
Think about ordering a projector with my babysitting money.
I need the witch people to start showing up. I know that if Gabby and Corey are going to do a day trip, they won't do it on Sunday. Because Corey doesn't like to do stuff on Sundays. That's his, like, relaxing day, so he won't do it on a Sunday. So I don't know if that would affect when Brother and Steph want to do it so that they can all have the kids together. There's the High Priestess.
I brought the Spirit Flame Potion.
Well done. Be aware that the crops that thrive in spring will wilt under the summer sun. It's best you finish any tasks that still need to be done. Now, are you ready to say goodbye to spring?
No.
No.
I have a few things to do before we change the season.
Very well. Come speak to me when you are ready.
I don't think Matthew wants to decide because that means he should admit out loud that Uncle Matt is exhausted. I mean, it is exhausting, especially when you have the amount of kids that they have. 'Cause yeah, I know that, like, the older ones kind of just go off and do their own thing, but the younger ones don't. So they have to still make sure the older ones are okay and then take care of the younger ones. I'm pretty sure my mom's not going to be coming up for it. So if she's not coming up for it, she's the only person who can really help with Esther, because she's the only person that, like, will stop having fun to actually really help with Esther. I know that Aunt Rita will say, like, that she will, but it's not the same because she has, like, if Gabby's up there, then obviously she'll be helping Gabby before she would be helping me.
Is it time?
Yeah, I think Uncle Matt is going to be upset by all of us just wanting to do day trips up there instead of doing the full weekend. I think next year when Esther is 3, almost 4, it might be a little bit easier for us. Oh, hey, you're back. Did you hear anything of what I said when you were swapping? Yeah, I think Uncle Matt's gonna be upset that I think he's gonna be upset that like people are wanting to do day trips. But I'm back on the computer now. Okay. Yeah, I think he's gonna be upset over people wanting to do day trips instead of just like actually staying down there the whole time. But it's really difficult when you have kids, especially the amount of kids that brother has. And with having younger ones, like Liam is still younger, so it's not that easy. Oh yeah, it really is. Like just having Esther, it's a lot. And like for her, I think that if we waited to try to stay down there again until next year when she's almost 4, because she'll be 3, almost 4. She turns 3 this October. So I think if we waited to actually try to stay down there for like until she was again almost 4, I think it would be easier for us because she'd be a little older. It might be a little easier to get her to bed, or to at least have her understand the concept of what bedtime actually is. Because right now I mean, we can say bedtime and she kind of gets it, but she doesn't understand that it really does mean, hey, go to bed, not run around in your room and play. Yeah, with the amount of kids that they have, it's so many people.
Hey there, kitty.
But yeah, my guess will be that brother and Steph are going to talk to the logistics and organization is the hotel rooms or camper trailers, managing all the kids in the heat with nothing to do. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think they're gonna get with Gabby and Corey and try to figure out they're going to try to figure out when they're all going so that the kids can at least entertain themselves for the day with the other kids. Gabby was heavily leaning day trip, so I think Steph is already sold on that.
I was supposed to go back home for my family's Lunar New Year dinner a few weeks ago. My mom's side makes a whole thing out of everyone coming home. But I just, I didn't want to deal with it this year.
Yeah, I was pretty sure that Steph was just set on not going. So, doing a day trip probably does sound better for her. But yeah, I really thought she was set on not going, which is why I was like, I need to get with them and figure out what they're doing, because I'm not going to stay out there for a weekend with Esther by myself. Because one, we don't have any place to stay.
I could eat some food to recover some strength.
I was figuring not going wasn't an option. I mean, yeah, no, they were... Like, I'm pretty sure I had talked to Steph about it, and she was saying that they just might not go because it's such a hassle. I mean, it's fun up into a certain point. Then the boredom sets in, and When there's not much to do, there's not much to do.
I try to ease their minds about it, but it's no use. Hard to reason.
Maybe, oh, I forgot about his send-off. I keep forgetting that he joined the fucking army. When is his party again? Is it the end of this month? He will, and I know he will come up to us and be like, "Oh, you guys have to come. You have to stay. You have to. Last year he kept telling me that last year he kept telling me, "Oh, Kenny has to come next year. Kenny has to come next year. We really want him to come. He has to come next year." And I just was like thinking, if Kenny can't make it because he has to stay home with the animals or something, like, he has to stay home. It is what it is. And Kenny's not a huge people person, and I already know that he will lose his mind sitting there with nothing to do and just, yeah, he'll lose his mind. He'll hate it. I mean, honestly, if we just make Gabby tell him, then everything should theoretically be fine. She is his favorite. Rock concert. I want to go to rock concert. I mean, I'll just let him know that it's going to be hard. Like, I mean, Kenny and I, to just be honest and blunt about it, we're not going to have money to be able to stay at a hotel or an Airbnb. Esther's not going to want a tent camp. It's hard enough to get her to go to sleep in an actual house. We were able to stay at Kenny's parents' like lake house that they rent out down there, and it was hard enough getting her to sleep down there. So I already know it's going to be a nightmare trying to get her to sleep. And then honestly, Kenny's probably not going to be able to go because, one, he's going to hate it. He's going to hate how bored he gets there, and he's going to want to come home. And then we have the animals, which, yes, we can bring the dogs with us, but then we'd be having to sleep in a tent with the dogs and Esther and Kenny and I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe when we can actually afford to get a camper or rent a hotel or something. Because I even asked Aunt Rita if Esther and I could stay with her and Uncle Jed again, and she basically said no. So I was like, all right, well, fuck us then.
Got one.
I really think if we want moderate conveniences a little. Yeah. Well, I really think that if I asked Kenny to go out there, and that if I like made him go out there and actually stay the night out there, I think he wouldn't ever tell me that he was mad at me for it or upset with me for it, but I feel like he would be very frustrated because he very much enjoys the conveniences of modern civilization. Like, it would irritate him that his phone doesn't work very well out there. It would irritate him that he'd be sitting there thinking, oh, it's a long weekend. Yep, I'm uncomfortable. This sucks. And then he would probably just be sitting there daydreaming about his fucking PC because he would rather be home for a long weekend playing his PC than sitting and not being able to play his video games or even have cell phone service. So I feel like he would get a little frustrated about it. He would suck it up for me. I know he would, but I also would feel bad about it. So yeah, we'll probably just end up doing a day trip too. I just need to talk to brother about it. And figure out when exactly they plan on doing the day trip. Yep. That would be him sitting there thinking the same. If I got 4 days off and I want to play video games. Yep, he would be so upset. He would be so upset.
Wow.
I mean, we can... Well, let's just tell them that it will be better for us for a Sunday trip. I mean, I can postpone streaming on Sunday and just do it Monday because I'll have Monday off. So. Or I can do it Saturday. Because on Sundays I do my cozy streaming anyway, so it's not like you're gonna have to be in the stream. It is nice to have you here, but you don't have to be here to help me figuring out Elden Ring. Yeah, Sunday is cozy stream day. I just did it today because I don't have the energy. Today I just didn't have the energy to do Elden Ring. That's all it was.
You don't need to hover over me. Why don't you head into town for a change of scenery? Meet some people.
Yeah, no, I was too tired. I knew that if I played Elden Ring, I would have to focus a lot more than what I'm willing to actually have to focus. This is just mindless. It's just running around, figuring out what I'm doing. Oh, hey, I have to talk to Violet. Reminding myself what I have to do. I need to get more fucking wood. I didn't mean to hit that rock. Yeah, we all even slept in today. Esther slept in until like 10:30.
Here, kitty kitty.
Oh, I got a chub and a bone. Yeah, I was really happy that
harvesting the bounties of nature and
I was really happy that we decided to take Tuesday off and that we came home yesterday and then just had today off to just rest, because if I would have had to get up for work today, I would have hated it. Or if we would have drove home today and then I would have had to get up tomorrow for work, I would have hated it.
spit them out for the safety of us all.
Hey, Natalia said you fixed up that broken mine entrance. You're a real whisk taker.
Oh, Angus.
Parker and Lena are wonderful citizens, so industrious. It's a shame their children don't take after them.
They're just kids. There's still plenty of time.
This mayor is a dick.
But the number of places in Town Hall where those two have hidden whoopee cushions is obscene.
Heard Messenger Cameron say he's having a hard time keeping up his stock of pamphlets. That must mean that his message is really getting popular in town. So has Hazel taught you any of her tricks yet?
Sorry, what?
You are learning how to run the farm, yes? I hope it's not indiscreet to say so, but Hazel has indicated to my husband that she would like to leave the farm to you.
Oh, right. Yes. I'm learning how to help out. So she can rest and get
People
better.
just share
Right,
pants.
of course. Have a nice day, Tara.
Well, what's really funny is this Vanessa person is the mayor's wife, that guy's wife, and they're not sitting next to each other.
Don't tell my folks
Very
back
weird.
home that I joined the League of the Conscious Mind. My mama worked all week, but she still dragged me and my brother to church every Sunday. She would not be pleased.
I gather that my grandma doesn't think much of the Consciousness Center either.
Yeah, well, that's Hazel. I get it. If I were her age, I wouldn't want to hear life lessons from some young newcomer either.
Well, this guy is married to Lena, who's not in here. That's the first time I've actually gone to... Oh, the meetings. I guess I didn't realize that it started at 10. Meetings are from 10 to 12 on Sunday, and we welcome all visitors. Well, okay. Everybody kept coming to Tara's house to visit Hazel, which is her grandma, because I'm pretty sure her grandma's dying, but then it just kind of like stopped. Everybody stopped visiting. Like, this is the doctor, came by, dropped off the medicine, and was like, this is all we can do for her.
Sleeping at the
I was like,
hospital,
okay.
pinched nerves from
And then
standing
nothing
all
has
day.
happened since. Like, people came and visited, and now Hazel's just
Doing my
bedbound.
residency at the busiest hospital in the city. Not that maintaining my practice here is easy, but my life feels more balanced.
And now I'm just chopping wood, waiting for my crops to finish growing so I can change the season.
Oh, Parker's so supportive of me, so I try to support him too. But out of all the hobbies he could have taken up, he had to pick the League of the Conscious Mind?
What? You don't like it?
No, it's not that. It's just, I don't trust people who tell you that you're the only obstacle between yourself and true happiness.
Oh, that's Parker's wife. So. Yeah, I'm trying to get the ranch all fixed up so I can buy some animals. But I also need to work on upgrading my tools so I can actually clear
So, why
my fucking
did you
farm.
pick Fairhaven, Shelby? Had you ever been here before?
No, not in this life at least. I was living in the city like you. Stayed too long, to say the least.
This guy's fucking nuts. I can see if... Oh wait, it should be up here. Yeah, I need to talk to Violet about honey. But I don't know where Violet is. And I don't think I can go into people's houses. Yeah, no. Yeah, so far this game has been like pretty repetitive, which hasn't been horrible, but it like the map is very small. There's another part to it that I haven't unlocked yet, but
this is so exciting. Maybe my little business will finally pick up some steam.
like they're talking to me about the mine, and I got that fixed quite a while ago. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Which is on brand for a cozy game, so I can't complain. I caught an oyster. Like, in a lot of cozy games, if you look at the map, it tells you where not just you are, but like where all the other people are hanging out at that moment. This one doesn't, so it's kind of frustrating trying to find people when you need to find them. Yeah, this is Hazel. Just stuck in bed.
Is it time for bed?
Speak to people around town and get to know their problems. Sometimes there's things you can do to help. Sometimes there's things they can do to help you.
I mean, it's like that in Stardew Valley too. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think in Stardew Valley, I don't think they pop up on the map either. But there's some like cozy games where the villagers will pop up on the map so you know where they are to at least be able to find them. That's true. She's not moving. She's not moving. Let's see, how much longer? One day. One day, okay. Then I can change the fucking weather. I wonder if I have...
Such a good cat.
She is, but she also just... The sound she makes when she's cutting them down is so funny to me. She sounds like she's so mad at the tree. What am I missing? Oh, fucking sugar. I can go get some sugar. Oh, I can finally get these made. I need 3. I thought it, oh no, never mind, I realized. Oh. Oh no, I probably cannot get sugar. Because I just spent all my money.
Baking something new, Angus?
Yep. It's my little bro's favorite. I'm the middle child of 3 boys, so it was non-stop chaos growing up. But I could always get Jamie to calm down if I gave him one of these. You don't have any siblings, do you? That must have been a bit lonely growing up, no?
Not when I was little, because I spent my summers here and grew close to my grandma and grandpa.
Well, of course. Having a grandma like Hazel must have been so much fun. Francis and I are both the middle child of 3-child families. Maybe that's why we're perfect for each other. We're used to being the overlooked cheese in the sandwich. I hope Francis is able to find a place for himself here, and that everyone sees just how special he truly is.
Alright. Yeah, we'll sell those. I think I do have produce that I can sell. Now that I'm thinking about it. Can sell some of the bananas. How much does she... I can make flour now. Well, I'm going to be getting more wheat anyways. I just realized that. This is my dilemma with playing games like this, is trying to figure out what all I want to sell and what all I want to hoard. The whole point of me going there was to get fucking sugar. So I could make the coconut macarons so I could sell them to Angus. About the sugar. Oh, I get so distracted so easily sometimes. Oh, flour. There we go. Oh. Really? I thought that was going to put me over the fucking edge. That was ridiculous. Let's see, what time does he close? I might be able to make it. The more things that you sell to like the little shops, they unlock these little recipe books. And so I'm trying to get the recipe book. And to make money. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time. Run, Tara, run! Awesome. Pancakes, nougat, croissants, and bread pudding. Sure. Oh, nougat. I did. I'm actually surprised because every time that I've ever been like racing against any sort of time in this game, I have lost. Oh, I did. I did that to Sophia, the woman who runs this diner. I did that to her once. I thought it was funny. Alright. What else can I get done? I barely have any energy. To this lady. I did it to her.
I heard Hazel's been feeling worse. Are you doing okay?
I think so. It's hard, honestly. Because I'm the only one who lives with her. Like, what if she falls? Wow, that just popped out of me. I didn't even realize I was afraid of that.
Giacomo used to say I had that effect on people. They tell me all their worries. Well, I don't mind.
If she falls, you call the fucking doctor. That is true. She is in bed, so I don't think she's going far. Maybe falls out of the bed. Esther did that this weekend at her grandparents' house. She rolled off of the little bunk beds that they have set up, the bottom bunk. She just rolled off of it. And I felt so bad for her, but it also was kind of funny. Yep, she's still in bed. Alright, well. I'm ready for fucking bed. I'm so tired. I'm hoping tomorrow for work I have some sort of energy. Alright, well, on Thursday, I will actually stream Elden Ring. Since I shouldn't be so exhausted. I will be streaming Elden Ring. And then Sunday, I'll be streaming this, Wylde Flowers, again. So. And then next week, I'll just go back to my regular schedule of Tuesdays, Thursdays, Elden Ring, and Sundays, cozy streaming. But have a good night. Thanks for popping in and hanging out, even though I'm playing a game you're probably not interested in at all. And I will see you on Thursday. I already just forgot what day it was.